And we begin right now with a major development in the explosion of Bar 5015 5 years ago that was caught on camera. That popular spot blew up 5 years ago, scattering debris all over the place.
Yeah, and this afternoon, 3 arrests in this case, including the former owner of the embattled turkey leg hut. Lyndell, Lynn Price, is accused of paying people to send that bar up in flames.
Price and his alleged accomplices appearing in federal court in the last 2 hours. Jason Miles live there with the latest details. Jason.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, I just got word that Lynn Price will be held in federal custody until a detention hearing next Thursday. Meanwhile, 2 alleged accomplices heard charges against them this afternoon before being released pending their next court dates here in federal court. Take a look. Lyndell, Lynn Price's indictment is for conspiracy to commit arson of a commercial building, that bar, and conspiracy to use an interstate facility to commit arson of a vehicle. Now, according to investigators, Price plotted to set fire to Bar 5015, which was owned by another former co-owner of the turkey leg hut. I covered that fire nearly 5 years ago, which resulted in a big explosion, as you mentioned, at the bar out on Alameda Road. The FBI says Lynn Price allegedly recruited and paid co-defendants Armani Williams and John Lee Price, no relation, and others to pour gas in the bar, then set it on fire. In a separate incident, Lynn Price accused of paying John Lee Price and others to set fire to a stolen car. We spoke with John Lee Price's attorney just a short time ago. Here's a little bit of what she had to say.
This is a classic example of being very mindful of the company that you keep. Sometimes the company that you keep can get you in trouble.
John Lee Price is also facing federal charges in an unrelated drug case over in Mississippi, which his attorney did not want to discuss. If convicted, all 3 men face up to 20 years in prison, a $250,000 fine for the arson-related charges back here in Houston. You may recall, and all of us covered stories from time to time, the turkey leg hut was basically the toast of the town at one point, but it permanently closed last December thanks to a court-ordered lease termination. Of course, that followed several lawsuits, a bankruptcy, even health code violations. Reporting live from federal court downtown, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.